from Osami City, based here in the UK, OFW for more than half of my life, 24 years. First of all, I want to thank Sass, Joey, and all the bloggers because I've been following you guys since, especially Sass, and yung nawawalang TP since during election. I tried to blog also to support Duterte back in the days. But life has some other important things. But basically, I'm an negosyante rin ako sa Pinas and here. So the reason why I want to reach out because I want to say thank you again because you all have kept us Filipinos DDS or whatever. I think all of us has a common thing. I think the whole theme here is we love the country. We really love the country. We are very patriotic. Our leaders can, or Duterte, yeah, we support Duterte, but for all this time, because I came from a political family as well, sa Osamis. Uh, and then, yun nga, yung time sa aming time, yung mga Paruhinog pa was alive, I couldn't say anything. Because my parents and always stops me from voicing out. So by the time na panalo si Duterte, it really gave us hope, especially for me, especially for the last 20 years. I've been promoting my fellow friends and OFWs that we really need to plan to go home. We really need because we can contribute something. Because like for me as an entrepreneur, we solve problems. We try to solve problems. We try to contribute anything we can to solve problems sa kwan. And ang nangyayari kasi lately, when Duterte came, we really hope. I really hope that the momentum is there, and me and my friends who are also my friends who were in media, they were also very kwan ba, optimistic about what's going to happen. And then even we were debating about Bongbong Marcos, and I was hesitant with Bongbong Marcos at the very first time back then, and but because VP Sara joined, medyo medyo nainganyo ako bakit ito, and then the way he speak, and then because even during the Marcos period, my grandfather was his city administrator back in Ozami City. So it was to keep the story short. I really thought Bongbong will keep the momentum, and initially even before when Duterte won, I was planning to take start up a tech startup for the Filipino SMEs to help you know to partly create an ecosystem para sa mga OFW na yung transparency, accountability, and everything. And then, yeah, and then this nabudol tayo. And then even when he won, there were some alarm bells already at the very early stage. Even when the first month, ito si General Bantag nangyari. I was quite taken aback bakit ganun. Even his appointments, even a lot of his what do you call this unnecessary decisions changes. But because kuan lang ka ba kining nag create the benefit of the doubt sa iya ha na hopefully this is just a blip, and then suddenly things were really showing up, and it's so frustrating because we like people like me OFWs who have invested millions going to prepare us for going home, mangyari tong ganito. And I think and I really hope that we can create an ecosystem, like for especially like this, or like the Maisog, wherein there's a continuity, wherein we can continue creating this accountability with all these politicians politicians, kasi especially like for this ayuda thing. Ginamit na nito sa probinsya namin na, uy, because you're Ferrari and you're opposing, you're already a Class C. Hindi ka makaka-receive ng mga ganito.
Ayuda.
It's so frustrating. Then, isa pang masakit na bagay is, kami, negosyante, hindi kami maka-voice out because sira itong negosyo mo. And I really hope that we can create, I'm thinking of solution, party creating a platform where we can create this accountability with all these politicians kasi walang mga bayag ng mga politicians natin eh. They keep on transferring, and it's so annoying and it's so frustrating because we should have already taken off as a country. We should have already taken off as a country and be able, and then because of also this geopolitics, what's happening, I actually really like the point of kinsa na nang glasses, Sister EJ about the geopolitics, because I studied the geopolitics as well from history and everything. So
Yes.
it seems like a lot of the oligarchs are aligning to one goal, and I really hope na yun lang. I really want na we can create itong cross collaboration wherein we can keep this any official, whether a DDS, whatever, they are accountable. There's transparency. And one thing I want to ask: what's the limitation of our Freedom of Information Act? How, because those are the things that I really want to take keen on, understanding what's the limitation, so that even local politicians and regional politicians can be accountable. Because it seems like a lot of these local politicians are not accountable anymore.
Actually, Michael, no? Yung FOI natin is just an EO from PRRD, no? Which is only requiring the executive department, no? Hindi pa rin na-approve or hindi pa rin umuusad yung Freedom of Information Act, no? So it's not a law, no? So yung FOI na yan, although in-strengthen ata ni BBM when he took office, no? Pertains only to the executive department. So ang isang problema din yan, kulang din sa sa awareness campaign, because yung FOI na yan, yung EO EO 60 something, pwede naman tayo as a citizen na humingi doon sa mga local government. Meron silang mga FOI desk.
Lahat ng executive offices, they must have a rule on how to provide information that can...
You can actually go to the foi.gov.ph website and you can file a request there.
Okay, because I really want to create a platform where the accountability is who are these congressmen, what are their projects, what are the bills that they have passed,
Yes.
a level of transparency wherein public can grade them.
Depende po kasi kung anong titingnan ninyo na ahensya. Like for example, if I think provided for na dun sa website ng Senate at saka ng Congress yung mga bills that they are working on, laws that they already passed, ganyan. Provided na po yun doon. But anyway, Sir Michael, no, I would just like to redirect para magkaroon ng yung consistency yung ating talakayan this morning, ayan. So I would just like for you to wrap up. Ano po yung pinaka-mensahe niyo po sa gobyerno ngayon? Ayan. I'll give you a minute to wrap things up.
I think they need to just go. Stop all this bullshit. They need to go. They need to go because it's not helping us as Filipinos. It's really destroying our country and dividing our country, putting us all in harm's way. And what you call this, and it creates so much division, and garapalan na kasi yung corruption, level of corruption, and this is what I said. Bongbong Marcos is the epitome of what a real corrupt politician is, and I really want him to go, and I really hope that it would come. I really hope it would come. But as Sas said a few weeks ago when you had a live, he said that he might finish his term, but I really hope and pray matanggal siya. Thank you very much.